I bought as much as I could afford in those days because I could see that we would grow.
Had you invested $1,000 at the float in 1994 and then reinvested your dividend, your holding today would be approaching $500,000.
A lot has changed at CSL since it started trading on the ASX, but one aspect of this company that has not and will not change is our patient focus and the focus on protecting human health.
The rationale for the IPO was to really give the company an opportunity to grow. The lead up to the IPO, there were a couple of interesting moments. To get the stock away, we had to up our dividend policy to a level we were a little uncomfortable with. And internally, we called that the price of freedom.
Since listing, the stock's gone up more than 300 times, which is unrivaled. We see a strong future for CSL in this marketplace.
I think it was great for the staff. It was a sense of relief and freedom that we had a chance. Our first main activity was we made a US acquisition. Investors began to understand that we had a capacity to play internationally. Those early investors have been well rewarded for that.
The offer to employees of free and matching shares was fantastic because it gave everybody a sense of ownership of the organisation from day one.
And I think it encouraged a lot of people to say, well, if the company is willing to invest in us, we in turn should invest in the company.
When the company listed, the company wasn't within the top 100 companies in Australia. Now it is the third largest company by market capitalisation, and globally, CSL is the fifth largest biotech.
Over the last 25 years, CSL's been at the forefront of the biotech sector, and it's had success after success. CSL's an exemplar of what can be achieved when people work together.
So innovation and focus are the two things that have really driven our sustainable growth over the last 25 years.
Yes, there were ups and downs. We bought businesses twice our size. We had to integrate them efficiently. We went from 0.3% of the world market to arguably 30% of the world market. Shareholders backed us, which I really thank them and respect them for that.
CSL's been responsible and generous in its sharing of skills and expertise to the broader sector, and that's made an enormous difference to the development of the sector.
CSL is a company that does really well, but we also do good. And the sustainable growth that we've had over the last 25 years has been nothing short of remarkable. So the values at CSL are really what has delivered our sustainable growth over the last 25 years. It starts with our people. The people here at CSL are committed. They're committed to the promise of taking care of patients and protecting public health.
25 years ago, we had only a handful of biotech companies. Now we have more than 850, and CSL has always been at the forefront of shaping the ecosystem.
Well, the 25 years have flown. We've always greatly respected our shareholders, but we come to work for our patients. This company is committed to trying to execute on the game plan, continue to grow. The shareholders will be rewarded for that.
So for us, it's delivering. It's delivering what we promise. It's the patients and protecting human health. We're driven by that promise, and it has never been stronger than it is today.